Hey everybody, new sandwich here, and this is the first in my new series of like me talking to you about things. Before I was doing the Marvel Titan Hero series, now I'm kind of just doing I guess a vlog kind of a thing, things that kind of popped into my head regarding gaming and other lifestyle things as well, which is kind of what this one will be. I've been thinking a lot about the relationship between health and gamers, and what goes into all of that. I need to this one, all of these are probably just gonna have me just like flailing all over the place because I talk with my hands probably too much, so I'm gonna try to keep that under control. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that, mainly because I've been working on trying to improve my health and failing recently at doing that, and it's just one of those things where it's tough. It's tough for anybody, but I think it's especially tough for gamers to strike the balance. Because I think when you think about gamers and their health, I think there's a few different categories that you think of. You think of one, someone who is kind of like overweight, out of shape. That's one. Two, you think of the very skinny person who is out of shape. Real quick on that one, just because someone's skinny doesn't mean that they're in good shape or that they're happy with the way their body looks, or the way their health. Skinny doesn't necessarily mean healthy, so keep that in mind whenever you're talking to skinny people who struggle with it. Not as easy as it sounds. And then I guess those are the two big ones. I mean, I guess there's like kind of a third one of someone isn't, I guess people call it like the kind of like skinny fat, like they are thin, but they've like kind of, they're carrying their weight in kind of odd places or odd ways. And the purpose of this isn't to shame anybody based on their body, but what I'm trying to get at is that when you think of yeah, that's a good time to have a sip of coffee. But when you think of gamers, you don't think a healthy lifestyle. And I've been thinking a lot about why that is. And more so, like, what can we as a group do? What can we do about it to kind of make that situation a little bit better? I don't know. I don't have the answer to it, but I wanted to just kind of make this video and just kind of put a call out to anyone who is a gamer, you know, identifies as a gamer, whether that means you play Clash of Clans on your phone or you're playing Overwatch. So good. I got too excited about Overwatch and lost my train of thought. So yeah, if you identify as a gamer, I just wanted to put a call out there because I think that, oh, let me finish my thought. I'm gonna put the call out to just say, like, own your health and your lifestyle. And I think I can only speak personally of what I've experienced, but I think a lot of the reason for my failures was sticking with improving my health and improving my lifestyle, is that I never owned it. You know, it for some reason I never made the connection between I'm doing these things to improve my health. But it was almost like I thought of like my health and me as two separate things that weren't connected. Like myself always wanted to be drinking Monster and eating Snickers bars and eating things that are delicious and chocolate. So and then my health was like, hey, you probably shouldn't do that. Like okay, it's okay every once in a while, but you probably shouldn't do that. So it felt like there's two things at odds. And just recently, I've been trying to make the connection of saying that, like, they aren't two different things. They're one. And it's about replacing habits with good habits. Oh, I have to stop with this. That's what I wanted to kind of get across in this video, is just say, like, if you're a gamer, if you're not a gamer, that this applies as well, but this is the area that I've been thinking a lot about, or like, because, you know, it's my community of that I associate with. Is to say if you're interested in improving your health, approach it from the point of this is yours, and this is I guess what it boils down to is you only get like one shot at this, which is life. And the decisions that you make do affect your quality of life. So I guess what I'm saying is make that connection between, hands down, making the make that connection between your health and your quality of life, and the fact that, like, I don't know how to really put it. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're a person who identifies as a gamer and you want to make your life better, you want to look better, feel better, I think that it's important to really own what you're doing and have a reason behind why you're doing it. And if the reason is because someone else says you need to look better or feel better or eat better, they may be right, but that's not going to carry it for you. I think like that's not sustainable, because you're going to need reminders all the time of why you're doing this. And I think what I'm going to do, and what I would recommend, and hopefully it works out, is to just to come up with a reason why you want to make these changes, and identify that it is important. You know, I don't really know. I don't know if I got my point across. I don't really know what more to say. But the thing that kind of prompted me of making this was just it like kind of like weighs, it troubles me that the group that I associate with is kind of associated with a lot of unhealthy things. And I feel like it doesn't need to be that way. I mean, the nature of gaming and stuff is you're sitting in most cases for a lot of times, for a lot of the time, and usually if you're sitting for a long time, you get hungry and thirsty, and what's convenient isn't good for you, so you're going for those things. Okay, I don't know if this was helpful or not. I don't even know if what I meant for this to be, but I just kind of felt like this was something that was worth talking about. So if you're watching this and you feel like you want to make some changes in your life, make sure you have the reason behind it, and you're doing it for you and nobody else, and I think that you will be successful. So let me know what you thought of this. Like I said, this is my first of the vlogging kind of a series. I don't know, maybe I should plan out a little bit better in the future. Let me know if you liked the kind of free form stuff where I'm just kind of bleh. And let me know what you're feeling about your health and your you know, any improvements you want to make to your health. Let me know any strategies that have worked for you. You know, foods and stuff that you've replaced with better things. Exercises that have helped. I'm just kind of curious to know what everyone's thinking and how everyone's feeling about this stuff. But it's something that I think about a lot, and it's something that I'm personally going to start doing better at. I think now that I've made that association of, like, doing these things today is going to make my life better and potentially make my life longer. And the few minutes that it takes to do that, it's worth it. So that's how I'm operating moving forward with this stuff. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know your thoughts on health and gaming. Like if you liked it, hit the subscribe button if you loved it, and I will catch you on the next one. I hope you have an excellent day. Yeah, take it easy. Bye-bye.